And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Cheap Ludes, and we're here for another gameplay video. Time to do a gameplay with honestly the best budget point guard in the entire game, my man Richie Guerin. Just look at this man. You know he's about to ball, like legitimately. So he's got an 86 3-point, 89 mid-range, 80 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 67 steal, which isn't great, but he's got an 88 perimeter defense, so he can hold it down. 89 speed, 89 excel, 85 speed with ball, 87 lateral quickness, which is really good. Oh yeah, by the way, don't forget to go subscribe to the channel while you're here. Just letting you know. 76 pass intercept, 72 on-ball steal. The shot contest and shot block are a little rough at 35 and 24, but badges wise, he's got slithery finisher Hoff, catch and shoot corner specialist, difficult shots gold. He also has like relentless finisher, interceptor, which is actually pretty huge, downhill, space creator, unpluckable, flexible release, hot zone hunter. He does have that steady, which is a bummer, volume shooter. He comes with silver clamps, silver off ball, and silver tireless. You can upgrade all those badges. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like all of them. As far as like addable badges that are worthwhile, flashy passer, if you want, why not? Dimer is important. Pickpocket, defensive leader, intimidator. Yeah, consistent finisher would help quite a bit because he is a finishing guy. Handles for days, quick first step, tight handles. Like all those are really important. Floor general depends if you have a floor general with him. But I recommend putting on for sure quick first step and dimer. Whatever else is subjective. So we're running with Isaiah Ryder, Julius Irving, Josh Smith, Timmy D, Gilbert Arenas, Michael Cooper, Paul George, Bron, and Bob Lanier, because we're going to go play some limited, because I have to play 5 limited games this weekend, and I've only played 4. So let's check his jump shot. Oh yeah, it's silky smooth. So he has his base is jump shot 4. Yeah, I like it though. I like his release a lot. It's really easy to time. I mean, I've been playing online, so nothing's easy to time right now offline. But oh, that was just bad. Whew, had to reset after that one. That was just awful, dude. Give me the ball. There we go. But jump shot 4, his base is the same as George Mikan, Latrell Sprewell, CJ McCollum, like Mike Dunleavy. All those guys have jump shot 4. His upper is the same as Rafe LaFrance and Doug Collins, so it's upper release 6. Not really that great, but the combination with jump shot 4, it's actually really good. He might shoot almost exactly the same as Doug Collins. I haven't gotten a chance to use that Doug Collins card yet, so I might go grab him off the token market just to see if they're the same. Because if they are, I really like this jump shot. Especially, here's the big thing though, is it's really easy to time with online lag. So if you're somebody who shoots meter on and you play offline, or online I mean, this guy is going to be absolutely key as far as like greening shots, just because in my opinion, I've used him a couple times last night when I was messing around with him, and his shot, maybe I was just on last night, but his shot seemed really easy to green online, which is not usually the case. Like the only other person I find that their shot is easier to green online rather than offline is Paul George. Other than that, like, and Tracy McGrady. Those two I think are easier to like green online, but the rest of people I think are harder to green online with the lag than without. He's got good dribble moves. I like his behind the back. I like his little quick crossover. His between the legs is okay. Oh, I like his fade. Let's go to limited. Let's check it out. Team we're playing against is pretty decent. They're running like an 8-man rotation though, which never really a good idea, guys. Like this guy's team is very good, but honestly, he should probably sell James Worthy and go and shore up his bench a little bit. He probably has like a pretty decent bench for unlimited. He's probably just doesn't have a bunch of high driving dunk guys, so that's probably what the issue is here. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Either way, World Be Free does not have the defensive badges to handle Richie Guerin, so Richie Guerin. I really don't know. I should have figured out how to pronounce his name before I started this video. That's just a tactical error on my part, to be completely honest with you. But shit happens, and here we are in limited. I was going to say unlimited again, and we're going to see what we can do with Richie. Personally, I think he's going to be good. I used Richie a little bit last year. One of my friends had gotten him as a Pink Diamond. Not many people had that card last year, but one of my buddies did, and he looked pretty good. It's not someone I would have used at that stage of the game that I was messing around with him, but like at the same time, he looked all right. All right, so we're going to run backdoor cuts. That's cool. Okay. All right, well, I know how the game's going. Don't make me go and Hawks freelance it, because I will do it. Like, I'm trying not to. Like, I don't want to be an asshole. Oh, Isaiah Ryder. Get out to my man, Richie. Oh, yeah, right past him. See, he doesn't have quick first step, which is huge. But at the same time, I should be okay because I don't think World Be Free has over silver clamps. Like, maybe this dude gave him... I don't think he has clamps at all, retrospect. I'm not sure. I'll have to go look at World Be Free. Another card. I just haven't messed with the token reward cards this year just because, like, I've just been saving my tokens. Let me go ahead and just mess with my defensive settings. Well, I'll definitely put Hawks Freelance on just so I can open it up for the gameplay, but maybe I mess with my defensive settings. I haven't decided. Oh, gotta turn that adaptive coaching engine off. That shit is super annoying. Alright, so we'll just put him tight. Let's see if he's rim running or what. There we go. Timmy D over to my boy Rich. What are we doing here? Drive in. Good defense on him. I mean, well, the CPU is playing defense, but still, it's working, so I can't hate. There we go. Fight through it, Richie. Oh, get the board. Good board. I should have hit Julius Erving. That was a mistake. There we go. Richie with the 3 green light. Yeah, like I was saying, his release is actually really easy to time with the online lag. Granted, that situation varies depending on 2K's like amount of lag that they have, because you can never get like the same timing when you're using the shot meter, which sucks because I'm big on the shot meter. Like it's not that I can't hit with the shot meter off. It's just like a visual thing. Like just having that makes me time my stuff better. It's a lot more helpful. I know it's like frowned upon in the 2K community or whatever to use the shot meter. People look at you like a bum, but like it is what it is. Like if you're better with the shot meter off, then use it. If you're better with meter on, use that. Fuck other people, it doesn't really matter. Alright, Richie, come on. Yeah, this lack of quick first step does kind of hurt the card, so if you are going to get him, highly recommend at least getting him up to like silver quick first step. It's going to be huge. But that jump shot is absolutely lethal, especially off the catch and shoot, which I'm running him at point guard as opposed to shooting guard, so yeah. But I would definitely recommend getting him up to quick first step. That quick first step is going to open his game up so much because he's going to be able to drive like relentlessly to the rim. Oh, I'm getting too cocky now. Oh, I just realized he had Tim Duncan too. Damn, there goes like my one main advantage. I was liking playing yesterday when no one had Tim Duncan. That was pretty cool. Now like everyone has Tim Duncan. It was just like that first day I had Darren Williams and I was like the only person who had him. That was super sick. Obviously I'm not the first person who, or like the only person who has him, but like I was playing a lot of unlimited and I wasn't running into him very often, and that was pretty cool. Sorry about my voice. I am a little under the weather right now, so I am going to sound kind of hoarse a little bit. Shout out to my man who told me my voice wasn't sexy, so I appreciate you. I'm going to still shout you out, dog. I'm not going to dox you and say your name, but, you know, what's up? So, I mean, we're decent. We got 9 and 14 right now, so we're doing all right. We got a 5-point lead. I'm not really too worried about it. He's not really shooting a whole lot of threes, which would be like a big concern of mine. Like, I can stop rim running teams for the most part. I did just get washed in limited earlier, though. Shout out to that guy I played. I don't know who that was. Like, I don't remember your name, so I can't shout you out. But this dude absolutely washed me earlier in limited, so shout out to you. There we go. Richie's pretty solid so far, though. He's got 14 points in the first quarter. Like, we're not playing games. Oh, I shouldn't have shot that. I was just running out of time. That was just a bad offensive series by me. No indication on my players. My team's definitely... It's not that much better. It's better, though. Oh, Richie with the cross. Throw that up. That was awful. That was absolutely awful. I don't really understand why Richie Guerin has an 80 overall driving dunk, though. Just because, as I typically do, I looked up the player, you know, themselves when the card came out. And, like... Rich Guerin is not someone who, you know, I'm not going to sit here and speculate on if he could or couldn't dunk or anything like that, but I wouldn't consider this man to ever have been a dunker. So giving him a 80 overall driving dunk seems a little interesting. But then again, we got like a 90 overall. We got a 90 overall 3-point shooting Tim Duncan. Timmy pulled up from 3 occasionally, though. Like, occasionally. Like, I'm pretty sure Richie Guerin wasn't even allowed to dunk back then. So, it's a little less believable. Good shot, though. Good shot. Alright. He does have that silver clamp. Silver clamps is pretty key. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can raise it up to gold, which is... And obviously, Hall of Fame. Should make it a lot better. So we're in the second quarter here. We're doing pretty good. The bench unit came in here, laid down the law. My bench unit is almost exclusively 3-and-D guys, so usually I do a lot better with them when they come out. Yeah. Michael Cooper, Paul George, LeBron, they all just kind of hold it down, limit the other team's scoring while I get some cheap threes and stuff like that. So that's fine. I be fouling. I got 14 points, 2 rebounds. Richie Guerin does have that 67 rebound too, so he'll come through and get boards for no reason. Like, it will happen. There we go. Good dime. Michael Cooper hit that. Bangers. I love Michael Cooper, man. I know you guys who watch my channel are probably tired of me hyping Michael Cooper, but it's never going to stop. He's so good. And I hated him last year. Like, I hated Michael Cooper last year. Like, that Pink Diamond Michael Cooper that you got as a reward was so bad, in my opinion. But I don't know what they did. This year, he's fire. Maybe it's just because we had so many good cards last year that Michael Cooper just wasn't relevant at that point. But I swear I hated his jump shot. Either way, he's fire this year. I got nothing bad to say about him. He's so good. Richie's got 1 assist now. As a point guard, that's not great. Like I said, he doesn't have Dimer, so adding Dimer to him if you are playing him at the point is kind of important. Especially if you're running like Hawks Freelance and doing like 3-and-D stuff. Having Richie Guerin have that Dimer badge is going to be key, especially with his ability to drive into the paint. Good block. And kick out to wide open shooters. Giving him that extra boost is going to be key. Hit that green light. Yep. Takeover. He's got takeover without even scoring. So, oh, good intercept by Timmy D right there. Tim Duncan's arms are so long. There we go. Richie drive in. Fight through it. He's got takeover. He'll be able to hit those at a higher clip. He's got playmaking takeover, so he's not going to be out here slashing and shooting moving jump shots, but at the same time, Tim Duncan, you got 3 fouls at half, dude. I'm not trying to have you get fouled out of this game. I will give my opponent credit because he's drawn so many fouls. That could also just be my poor defense. I'm not entirely sure what that is. I got 19 seconds left. I'm up 41-27, though, and Richie is out here killing it. He's got this little quick behind the back move, which I should have hit that. It's just a bad shot on my part, but it's lightning quick, and if they're playing CPU defense, it's unstoppable. Like, legitimately, the CPU is never going to be able to stop that. Like, you might miss that shot, but the CPU isn't going to be able to stop it. Let's chuck it up. Let's see. Almost. So we're in the third quarter now. We're up 30-41. Richie's out here missing. Once again, like I said, it was a wide open shot, though. Like, you're going to get a wide open shot every time you do that. Oh, good block by Josh Smith. Dude, he's so good on the box. Let's go. Give it to Richie. Pull-ups? Nah, you don't have those. Good board by Timmy, though. Oh, wide open. Hit it. Yep. Corner threes are a specialty for Richie Guerin, too. So it wouldn't be a terrible idea to run him at shooting guard, to be completely honest with you, just because he does have that corner specialist badge and stuff like that. Or if you are going to run him at point, just ball handle with someone else. There we go. Throw it over to Richie. You know where it's going. Drive in. Should have finished that, man. But it's all good. He's got a decent free throw, too, actually. Like, I know I say that about a lot of people, but some people have really awful free throws, and it'll mess your jump shot timing up. Like, when you go and shoot a bunch of free throws with them. Richie Guerin is not one of them. He's got pretty much the same timing on both. There we go. Over to Richie in the corner. Corner mid. Yep, he's got those. He's not missing corner mids. Like, absolutely not. If you have an open corner mid-range shot with Richie Guerin, take it every time. Especially if it's off the catch, he literally will not miss it. Plus, he's got flexible release, too. So even if you mistime it, he's still going to hit it majority of the time. Roby Free's doing all right. He's doing his. Oh, Richie, let's go. Oh, Timmy D, I thought you were going to be open for that. What are we going to do here? Gonna drive right in. No. Oh, Timmy D moving. Good. Good hit. Good hit by Timmy D off the pass. Like I said, that's kind of what I was talking about with Dimer. Like, Richie having Dimer is going to make that a lot easier because you can drive in with him, and he's going to be such a force on the perimeter and such a force rim running that he's going to lead to open jump shots for his teammates. And having Dimer is going to be huge. Oh, he's got the Gatorade symbol. I think he's got tireless scorer, though. I'll be all right. There we go. Drive right in. Booms. That's what I'm talking about, Richie. 28 points on 10 of 17 shooting. And I'm trying to give you guys like a full range of his abilities. Good swat by Timmy D. Jesus Christ. I get so many blocks with Tim Duncan and Karl Anthony Towns, I swear. There's another one. Tim Duncan's incredible. That's just what it is. Ah, that was a good play. He played the ball really well. Throw the bench unit in for a little bit. Kind of chill out. Oh, God. All right. Chill. Chill. Oh, when did I get takeover again? All right. There we go. Pull-ups. Green light. He is elite. I'm legitimately about to go sell Gilbert Arenas. Well, I was going to probably sell him anyway, to be honest with you. So it's like, don't take that completely into consideration. But I honestly am going to go sell Gilbert Arenas just to use Richie Guerin, because Richie is just as good. And I'm probably butchering the name, so jump in the comments if I'm not saying this correctly. Like, if it's something else, like, please tell me. I'm looking at it, it looks like Guerin. I don't know, man. If you know how to translate that a little better, let me know. Oh, good block. That's what I'm talking about. You know where the ball is going. It's not going to anyone other than my man Rich here. Big dunks with the foul and a one. So we got 5 minutes left in the fourth. We're up 63-41. Richie's got 35 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. A literal complete player. What are we doing here? Oh, we're hitting a pull-up. Green light. That's what I'm talking about. This dude. Richie is going for about 20K right now. If you're watching this video still at this point, literally jump on your console, go pick up Richie. Now, I will say he's going for 20K on Xbox. I have seen DBG Anti-Debo hype this card, so you know his price has gone up by like 90% since those videos. Good dime. And he hit it. Good shit. So I'm sure his price has gone up a little bit. Yesterday he was going for about 7K. So I apologize I got the video out late. I was busy yesterday, but yeah, even at 20K, this dude is beyond worth it. Like, beyond worth 20K. It's not even remotely close. If you have a top tier center in the game, or a top tier point guard like like Gilbert Arenas is like a really good example, honestly. Like, if you have him, sell Gilbert Arenas and use Richie Guerin. Take some of that MT you made, go buy some badges, badge up Richie. He's not that much worse than Gilbert Arenas. Okay, he's not hitting that, though. That was just a bad shot on my part. But, like, I'm not kidding. That MT is going to be so useful. Like, I'm putting Gilbert up, like, pretty soon. Because I'm just using Richie Guerin for this point on. My man is nice. Also, I'm just super wet with the jump shot. So, shoot around with him. Play a few games with him before you make that decision. Just because his jump shot might not be for you. No jump shot is for everybody. Like, I think Trey Burke base or Tracy McGrady jump shot is the best shot in the game. And it was last year, while everyone else thought base 98 was. So, and base 11. Those were the two jump shots I used the absolute most. I mean, there was people who liked base 107 last year. Or like jump shot 107, whatever. So everyone's kind of different. Ooh, Tim Duncan hit that. Good hit. That's what I'm talking about. What's Richie up to? I mean, he's got to be doing pretty good. Yeah, 39 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. I think he's got a couple steals in the mix, too. He might even have a block. I don't even know. I'm shooting 62% in the second half. Like, it's going in. Try to get some assists with him real quick. Oh, drive right in. Oh, that was just terrible. What am I doing? You were supposed to... Oh, he doesn't have cross-key scorer, he says sarcastically. All right, good defense. Dude, the defense is stifling out here. That Josh Smith, Tim Duncan front court is absolutely absurd. Like, I'm not kidding you. I don't think it's worth the amount of MT I locked in for it. I will tell you that right now. Ah, there we go. Good hit. John Wall is the other one. That's the guy I was thinking of. If you have John Wall, I get it. A lot of people like John Wall, but it's not a terrible idea to literally go, unless you locked in for Josh Smith, obviously. But go sell him, get Richie Guerin. Like Richie's so good, dude. It's actually incredible. I haven't been this stoked on a card in a gameplay video in a while. Like, usually I'm kind of like, towards the end, I'm like, all right, I want this shit to be over with. Like, I'm going to use this card, but he's just not fun to use. That was a terrible shot on my part. Richie Guerin is fun to use. Like, his jump shot is electric. He's fun to control. He's fast. He dunks. I wish his speed was a little bit higher, but you can always put a shoe on him and make his speed jump up a little bit. And if you use a Mike D'Antoni, it goes up by 4. So that's why he looks so quick in this gameplay. Like, yeah, it's an 86, but I have D'Antoni, so it actually goes up. If you don't have another floor general, adding floor general to him is obviously going to help. Dimer is going to be important. Quick first step is super important. Oh, good board by Julius right there. You know where the motherfucking ball's going. You know who's getting the ball. Oh, he's so tired. Oh, good board by Josh Smith. Just put it up. I'm done with this series. So yeah, out of all the cards I've reviewed, I really do think Richie Guerin is probably the best. No, he's absolutely the best budget point guard in the entire game. He legitimately might be the best budget card in the entire game. I don't think it's even remotely close. Like, Boris Diaw was really good when he came out. I liked him a lot as far as budget guys go. I feel like there's a couple other ones I'm forgetting, like some really good budget guys like I'm tweaking about, but this man is something else. Like, something else. Like, yeah, I know if you watch my gameplays, like, I've put up more points with cards. Yeah, I have. Like, I've dropped 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever, with different cards, but as far as a complete card, Richie is out of this world, and he's shooting at such a crazy efficiency too. Like, I think he's shooting 60-something% right now, which isn't great, but like with how many shots I've taken this game, it's pretty good. Especially the fact this is the first, like, I played some Triple Threat online with him last night, but this is the first 5-on-5 team game I'm playing with Richie Guerin. Once I actually start locking in games with him and start to get used to him and badge him up, oh, he's going to be absolutely unstoppable. I'm going to come at God Squads with Richie Guerin. Like, that's just what's happening. So, highly recommend go picking him up, like, as soon as humanly possible, because the longer you wait, the more his price is going to go up. Good hit, Tim Duncan. Good assist by Richie there. 42, 4, and 7 for Richie Guerin this game. Solid. And honestly, I wasn't even trying to get assists for a while, which I kind of wish I did so I could get that double-double challenge out of the way. This would have been probably a good time, but I only got 24 seconds left. There's not much I can do. So, anyways, guys, that's been the video. He's the best budget card, period, in the game, but he is without a doubt one of the best point guards in the game. In my opinion, legitimately a top 5 point guard in this game that you can get for 20k MT. Spend another 15, 20k on a couple of important badges, all of a sudden he becomes almost just as good as all those guys. So with that being said, go pick him up. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe. Take it easy.